Across the capital today, thousands of Londoners stopped in their tracks as they witnessed the echoes of World War I at train stations and on our streets. As our correspondent Brenda Emmanuel reports, it was a very moving tribute to remember those who were killed at the Battle of the Somme.
It's a lovely war, be a soldier, it's a shame to take the pain, as soon as the valley is gone.
King's Cross Station, the 1st of July 2016. Soldiers arrive on the concourse, fueling curiosity amongst commuters.
It's a strange feeling, obviously, knowing all the people that did die back in the war, so we could be here now. Sort of eerie, especially looking around at how many of them are here.
On the Somme, the German machine guns chattered fiercely as waves of British troops came over the top.
On the day we mark the centenary of the Battle of the Somme, this living memorial stirred emotions in London and the whole of the UK. They moved around silently, responding to members of the public who approached them simply by handing them cards with the name and regiment of the soldier they represented.
I'd like to get all the cards, but I've got a train to catch, so I can't.
It's impressive. I think it's nice that people remember their sacrifice.
Very important that we all understand what happened.
All over the UK, people posted their sightings of uniformed soldiers. In London, they weaved their way through busy streets and parks, through stations and shopping areas, even popping over to our house.
We're here because we're here because we're here because we're here.
In a city that's used to seeing the unusual, the quirky and the exciting, the consensus seemed to be that these surprise sightings were an emotional and fitting way to remember the fallen.
Well, this has been the extraordinary sight all across London, and I've been following the project all day. I've seen people in tears, I've seen people rendered speechless, and I've seen people beaming with excitement. But it's also been a project that's been shrouded in secrecy until now. And to tell us a bit more is the director of 1418 now, who commissioned it, Jenny Waldham. Jenny, it's been a project of epic proportions, hasn't it?
It really has. I think we've had 1,400 soldiers around the country, volunteers, all of them, and many, many more hundreds of volunteers behind the scenes. They've been working with the artist Jeremy Deller and with Rufus Norris, director of the National Theatre, and with 27 theatre organisations across the UK.
And what's been the ambition of this particular project?
We wanted to create a modern memorial, one that comes to people where we all hang out in very public places and really makes us think about the people who died on that day, 20,000 of them who died on the first day of the Battle of the Somme.
Has it been an incredible response?
It's been amazing. It's gone viral. People have been posting the most beautiful photos and videos and comments.
Now, if you've missed it because you've been so busy, is this it? Have you missed it?
We're not going to do it again, that's it. But people can go to the 1418 Now website, they can see all the responses, they can see the films and the photos, and it's an amazing thing to see.
Well, as Jenny says, it is all over now. These guys can put their feet up and have a well-deserved cup of tea. But I can truly say it has been a national theatre experience. Back to you.
Such a poignant day. Brenda, thanks very much indeed.